time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Brooklyn Nets. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, etc., championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie with it. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum with the drive. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now the Nets with it. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Johnson, hounded by Tatum. To the paint. It's tipped and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Tatum. From deep. Boston again missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And Horford powers it home.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Tatum. The Nets making their last shot. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. The 3-ball. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smart driving in. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. Boston with a rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. From deep three-point range. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown against Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And it's all knotted up.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can be as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And doors for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a 2-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
That one misses.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Dinwiddie goes in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Williams finds Smart. Tatum against Johnson. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Dinwiddie. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie with it. Let's go with a 3.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
And here's Brown. Screen by Horford from outside the arc. And Brown gets a 3.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Dinwiddie outside. Over Williams. Claxton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Brown. Now here's Bridges. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Johnson against Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. that shot off. Smart with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Brown. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Muscala. Pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Williams with the screen. And here's Brown for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
For 3, here's Harris. Knocks it down from distance.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
White finds Brogdon. The shot comes out. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now White. Now Brown. Muscala the screen. Brown can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. Here's Thomas. No good. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Now Williams. Over Harris. Boston, no good that time either. Curry with it. Harris outside. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Brogdon. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Curry against White. Brogdon with the ball. Williams from long range. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nets lead by 2.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. Muscala, screen on Harris. Pass to Muscala, looking to win the run. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Thomas, guarded by Brogdon. Offensive rebound. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it. 4-point game. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Now here's White. He's covered by Curry. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Here's Thomas. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Nets with the lead. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Misses the 3. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Drills it from deep. White's got 5 points.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Dinwiddie against White. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Harris, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Brogdon against Simmons. Here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Give him 8.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
Here's White. Outside for Brogdon. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Nets on the break. He's all alone. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas for 3. Rebound Boston.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Hauser. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to White. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges comes in for Thomas. And Williams drops them both. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now Dinwiddie. They set the screen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Timeout called, the Nets. Harris up top, 5 to shoot. Claxton down low. Williams defending. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Simmons with it. Bridges outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Cameron Johnson.
Pass to Claxton. To the wing, right side. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Smart. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Johnson. Claxton can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Bridges against Smart. Back to Simmons. Now Bridges. From deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. Now Smart. Horford, a screen on Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Simmons. He's got 6. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And that one falls for Tatum. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. He's off on the second.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
They get it back. And Muscala gets it to go.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Smart against Curry. Outside Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets with a lead. Bridges outside. Pass to Curry. His first shot attempt. Misses off the left iron. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Tatum against Johnson. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Johnson against Brown. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Curry. And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Nets. Pass to Bridges. Left side Johnson. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Finney-Smith. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Got a hand on it. Bridges passes to Johnson. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Muscala. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Now here's Bridges. 1:46 left in the second. Johnson passes to Curry. Down low. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brown. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Johnson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boston trailing. Smart left side. Up top, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
First one falls. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Muscala. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brogdon. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. He has 6. Over Brogdon. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Johnson out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
And he's good on the second. Well, the Celtics shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Brown against Bridges. Smart outside. Horford passes to Brown. Off target from 3-point range. The Nets with a lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Smart. No good with the triple. Brown against Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bridges to the right side. Puts up a 3. Nice D from Brown.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Bridges against Brown. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Johnson. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart outside. Horford with it. Looking to end the drought. Knocks down the long J. Horford's got 5.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Bridges finds Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Horford. They get it again.
Stepping up to secure the board. He just wanted it more.
Johnson against Smart. Now Brown. Fades back. Rebounded by Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum with it. Working on Claxton. Tatum can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Outside Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From deep, Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bridges against Brown. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. This one for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Bridges outside. Here's Dinwiddie, defended by Smart. Back to Bridges. Dinwiddie with it. To the left wing. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Brown against Bridges. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Now here's Smart. Williams a screen on Johnson. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Johnson.
On the court.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
And here's Tatum. Shoots from the block. And he knocks the jumper down. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
That one's off.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Smart. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8 points now. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Pass to Horford. Outside Brogdon. Fade away. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
Hauser can't get it to go. Here's Thomas. From the line. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Pritchard. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Joe Harris. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard at the line with 1 shot.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Now here's Harris. Give him 8. Clock at 6. Shoots. Boston with a rebound. Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Now here's Harris. On the wing, Curry. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Thomas. Outside Curry. Harris a screen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hauser. Horford with it. Simmons defending. Horford can't hit. Horford's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Curry. And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford, and it's White in for Pritchard. On defense, the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by White. Boston trailing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
For 2 shots.
That's good from White.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
White hits them both. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. 4 on the clock to stop the drought.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Thomas taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to White. Muscala, screen on Curry. White, the pass to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Inside, here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Here's Hauser. Williams up top. Here's White. Nice shot from the wing. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Brogdon with the ball. He's against O'Neal, and it's Brogdon missing. The Nets with the lead. Outside Simmons. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, here's Harris. Boston with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brogdon. There's the drive. Curry with some nice D. The third quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's White in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Brown, the shot from the low post is good.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas, defended by Brown. Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart to take the lead. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Horford, he's checked in for White. And a change for the Nets. Johnson's checked in. Well, the Nets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. The three. Knocked loose. And he gets it back. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
First free throw is good.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Finney-Smith checked in for O'Neal. Bridges hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Brown finds Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. Offensive board. The shot no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Williams against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Williams. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. That won't go either for Tatum.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Brown from 11 feet away. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Celtics have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Here's Horford. Williams with the screen. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dinwiddie against Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Boston calls time here. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nets on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Tatum. Going inside. 5 on the clock. Good.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Nets. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. Screen by Horford. He got a piece of it. Now Dinwiddie. And there's the screen to the paint. Here's Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And he makes the first.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Horford hits them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Again, the Nets score. And here's Tatum. Horford outside. Johnson against Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Johnson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. Horford, a screen on Dinwiddie. Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Out left to the wing. Dinwiddie, right side. Screen by Claxton. Shot is up. Smart grabs the miss. Smart has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie with it. Tries again, and he lays it in. And the Nets lead by 8.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Offline with a 3. The Celtics shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Brown. The Nets with a lead. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Tatum. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brown.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie nails the wide open jumper. And the Nets lead by 3. White against Dinwiddie. And here's Horford. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford to tie it up. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum to take the lead. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
It's hauled in by White.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Brown. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Dinwiddie against White. The floater. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Rebounded by the Nets.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the Celtics call time here. A minute 22 left in the game. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Nets.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Claxton. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to White. Williams with it. Back to White. Outside, Williams. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Dinwiddie. To the paint. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by White. Now a timeout called by Boston. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Johnson against Tatum. To take the lead. He's off from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.